In the 1960s, ethologist John B. Calhoun conducted experiments, all the way up through the 70s as well. He conducted experiments on rats, revealing what he called the behavioral sink, a point where overcrowding and societal stress led to societal breakdown and population collapse. Today, a similar phenomenon is happening in our own world, particularly in rural communities across America. These towns are shrinking, aging, and sometimes just dying out. Could this be a human version of Calhoun's behavioral sink? Let's find out. Across the country, many rural areas are experiencing population decline at an alarming rate. Young people move away for jobs and education, birth rates decline, and social institutions weaken. Once thriving towns are becoming ghost towns with empty storefronts and dwindling populations. This isn't just about economics, it's a social phenomenon with deep roots. John B. Calhoun's experiments showed that once rats entered what he called the behavioral sink, social behaviors break down. Aggression, apathy, loss of community. Rural communities have been facing similar stressors: economic decline, lack of opportunity, social isolation, and environmental challenges. All of this creates a form of societal stress. When communities are squeezed by these pressures, social bonds weaken, mental health declines, and cohesive community life erodes. What we are witnessing in these rural settings is what I have come to term the behavioral threshold. It's an invisible tipping point beyond which social order will collapse, leaving communities to collapse free fall into Calhoun's behavioral sink. In rural America, we can see such a crossing. When population decline and social fragmentation reach a certain point, communities begin struggling to sustain social services, schools, and local economies. The result? A spiral of decline, where social cohesion and community resilience diminish, accelerating this dying out process. This isn't just about empty towns. It impacts mental health, local economies, and the fabric of social life. As social ties weaken, residents feel more isolated, and the cycle of decline accelerates rapidly. As I said, free falling into the behavioral sink. The behavioral threshold and behavioral sink, they're not just metaphors, they represent warnings about what happens when social stressors go unchecked and communities are pushed past their resilience. Is there any good news? I guess that Calhoun's experiments also hinted at the importance of social environment and community support. If we want to prevent rural communities from crossing what I see as this critical threshold, then we need to invest in local economies. We have to foster that social cohesion. We have to create opportunities for connection and growth, give people a reason to stay. That means revitalizing schools, supporting local businesses, encouraging remote work, building social programs that bring people back together. The story of Calhoun's rats reminds us that social environments matter profoundly. Recent trends and social stress can lead to societal collapse, whether in a laboratory or in a town. By recognizing the signs early and actively strengthening our communities, we might be able to prevent more towns from dying out. My friends, at the end of the day, resilient communities, that's the foundation of a healthy society across the board, no matter how stressed or isolated we might feel. All right, another rant as we circle the drain. Everybody, get out of here. Thank you for coming in today. You all are fantastic. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to visit the comment section on your way out. And if you found anything useful, as I say, please take a moment. You can like, share, subscribe. It really helps a small channel. You can always ring that little bell for notifications as well. Until next time, I will say so long from the channel at the end of this universe.